Hello, today we are in GDG. I'm Asma Ramadan, coming from GDG Sharjah and GDG Abu Dhabi. Today we have an interview as a part of UAE DevFest here in Dubai. We have with us Katya. Hi Katya. Your talk, it was really amazing.
A bit fast, but yeah.
But yeah, really thank you so much. Can you tell us more about you, about your role with Google?
Yeah, sure. First of all, thank you so much for having me here, right? Of course, I'm excited to be at DevFest Dubai. As you said, it's first time. I'm very happy. It's actually my second time in Middle East. For the DevFest last year, I managed to join event in Turkey. Right now, I'm here. So learning a lot. Definitely on the way, meeting our community. So who am I? Katya, as you mentioned, working for Google for the last 6 years of my life. All the 6 years I'm working on the same team, and surprisingly enough, I still love what I'm doing. I'm passionate about the job that I'm doing, and I really hope that I would stay on my team for longer. I'm working with developer relations teams, or sometimes you know us as Google for Developers programs. So me personally managing Google Developer Groups program and Google Developer Groups on campus. So it's more for professionals or for students programs. I'm leading here in Middle East, also in Africa and Europe. So all EMEA is what my role right now. Yeah,
it's amazing actually. So my next question is, how many communities we have? So we have GDG, GDE, Women Tech Maker.
Yeah, that's a good question. So at the moment we do have 3 major groups. So which is Google Developer Groups, our professionals already working developers, Google Developer Groups on campus, which structure is very, very similar. So it's the people who are organizing events for local developer community. But campus, you might guess the difference from the name, it's about students, right? With a major focus on the students. We also have Google Developer Experts, but that's not organizers of meetups. That's individuals who are influencers, content creators, public speakers, the people who are going to the events and speaking about Google technology, not only about Google technology, but definitely advocating for what we are doing at Google. And we do have Women Tech Makers, but unfortunately it's not right now within our org, but it's still within Google. So we support the diversity, like that with Women developers.
Yeah, and I hear that they have also program for startups, so they can move between GDG to startup and learn more things.
Yeah, we do have startup here, Google for Startups accelerator program within our team. So we definitely have the people who are covering your region. So we're existing within one team, but a little bit separated. But if you've got anything related to startups, so we definitely would love to collaborate.
So people always asking us how they can start a new chapter in their country, or how they can join any chapter for GDG, or how to apply for GDEs.
Yeah, what is important to know that Google Developer Groups is open and free for everyone, right? So we are happy to meet new people and add to the community. So they have actually open application system. So on gdg.advoco.com, so you can apply. If you don't have a local developer community at the moment, so you can check, and GDG community don't have, you can check if there is existing community, feel free to reach out to the organizers through the platform, or if you know the community manager, regional lead in the country, in the region. So, but yeah, better to be connected and join the team which is already existing. So, but if for some reason, which actually I'm not sure if it's a thing here, because being a developed community network over this 15 years that we exist, we have I would say 1,000, a little bit more GDGs all across the globe. So, I mean, the number is always back and forth, right? But we have 1,000 groups, which actually brings us to idea that in all big cities, we do have GDG communities. In all not that big cities, and in some countries, even in a small city, town, you can find GDG. So, but if for some reason, if there is this mystery, like a miracle happened, there is no GDG, feel free to apply on gdg.advoco.com. There is a clear defined process with the interviewing, one of our community managers, original list interview, and then with the after trial event, because we also need to identify if it's you like the doing events, we like you doing events. Yeah. So afterwards, people can be onboarded.
Amazing. So we know how the process, how they can join.
Yeah, the GDG can share. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So what is your main role on this one? how you are supporting them, how you manage all of this.
I mean, my role at Google is to be a kind of bridge between our product area people. So because we are, I would say, technology agnostic, so we are covering all technologies at Google. So I'm working with mobile, so it can be Android, it can be Firebase, it can be Flutter. I'm working with cloud. Of course, I'm working with AI. I'm working with web themes. So my idea is to connect these teams with external developers who are using our products. So we're trying to help our developers to be successful with Google products, but simultaneously to make our products better because of your feedback, thanks to your feedback. So like to connect and hear both sides and deliver the feedback to the opposite side through my bridge. So that's kind of how we see developer relations at Google.
So I will have a funny question. How many LinkedIn you are receiving from the community?
Actually, not that many, because first of all, I'm not that much use of LinkedIn because honestly, I have so many in-person connection traveling all across all across my region, and I have calls, I would say, from 6 to 10 per day. So I'm not that social media active how I'm maybe supposed to be. Just recently, I started bringing back my LinkedIn, but people usually message me on my email there, because my working emails. Yeah, but I don't receive that many messages. I mean, I receive requests, and that's what I need to be better, especially after big summits. So today I received a lot of requests. Here I need to be better, but I also postpone just to check who is who.
Exactly. So we always have this issue on my LinkedIn, too much messages, and WhatsApp. I'm just telling my community, they will put my phone number in Jazeera or BBC actually after.
Okay.
Okay. So now what's make you happy on this work, on this role? How?
I mean, honestly, maybe it will sound naive, but I still believe that I'm doing the world a better place. I mean, I'm between Google and developer community, and Google has resources to help our developer community. I know developer community that need these resources, and developer community are fantastic, right? So it's like very rare example of people to make honest things because they love doing this, because they love sharing, and not because of they want to reach some goals which are not good here. So like, and we at Google have this opportunity to support. So, and me personally can do a lot, right? Yeah. So I'm very happy.
Amazing. So I have actually one question. If that someone is not technical person, they are not developer, and they want to join the community, and they want to make this a transition between their career, they are okay to join, right?
Yeah, of course. The communities, as I mentioned, open and free for everyone. My example is very remarkable, right? I've never been a developer, and GDG is a very diverse group of organizers. There is role for everyone. What I would say is very important to have developer on the team because we're a developer community, but we also need to have good program management. We need to have social media managers, good photographer will help for sure, designer. So if you are not developer at that moment, it doesn't mean that you can be a part of Google developer group. And maybe over the time, it can be weeks, months with the AI speed, maybe it can be faster. You can become a developer, right? So over this year that I'm working at Google and that I've been at GDG myself, of course, I'm not a developer, but I definitely understand what we're talking about and what speakers are speaking.
Yes, they had a chance to change their career or learn something new with all of these resources. Okay, so as a final tip for our communities here in MENA region, what you want to take ahead?
I mean, care about people, care about your community. That's the most important, right? Try to bring the best speakers. Try to make diverse set of events. So a lot of hands-on, especially with the era of AI, when we are learning every day something new, we need to bring a lot of hands-on experience. So you put people in front of laptops and make them to start doing something, to inspire them to try new things. Yes, and be like nice people.
So thank you so much, Katya. If you want to add anything with us, or
just thank you so much for hosting me. It's an incredible time, especially for us, just traveling from Berlin, Kroll, Berlin. People say that there is 8 degrees there. We're really enjoying not only a warm community, but also fantastic weather.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.